A Madison man is charged with first-degree reckless homicide for the death of his 5-month-old baby in August of 2023. He appeared in court today.
Grace Hodak is breaking down court documents and has you covered on why the man's attorney says there isn't enough information for probable cause.
In a lengthy criminal complaint, 20-year-old Damon Smith of Madison is accused in the death of his 5-month-old baby. A homicide charge was filed against Smith, but his attorney says the 15 pages don't actually support the charge against him. Here's what that criminal complaint reveals. Nearly 2 years ago, on August 5th, 2023, Fitchburg police officers were called to an apartment on Fish Hatchery Road around 9:45 at night. Officers found the child pulseless and not breathing. They say there also appeared to be milk or formula coming out of the child's nose and mouth. Smith, the father of the child, and mother, whose court records identify as AB, say the child fell off their bed earlier that day. But when the baby was taken to the hospital, reports show they died following blunt force trauma to the head. This, according to the state of Wisconsin, is enough information for probable cause.
What the complaint does include is a long list of really extreme injuries to the child that are just not consistent with the reported fall. And as I mentioned earlier to the court, combining those injuries and the child's ultimate death with the statements from all of the parties involved, it narrows down that the only time the child could have sustained those injuries would have been the time that the child was alone with the defendant.
The court agreed with the state and set a $10,000 cash bail for Smith and ordered him to have no contact with the baby's mother. The state also recommended Smith to have no contact with minor children, but Smith asked the court to allow him to talk to his 6 other children. They settled on no in-person contact with minor children.